Sup YouTube, welcome to another vlog. In this episode, I won't be doing anything, I won't be talking much about one thing, and one thing only. See, a few years ago, I started a blog with a few friends. A blog about cars and I guess the automotive circles in Sydney, and it grew to kind of some in Victoria and Queensland as well, with a few contributors around Australia, posting photos, videos, and articles and whatnot on the website. It didn't go too big, but it did gain a bit of attention, and also it did gain a bit of attraction and traffic on the Facebook and the website itself. But as always, people do get on with their lives. All the contributors and myself included got a bit distracted with our work life, and the website kind of stopped. Facebook kind of died. Activity basically went. A couple months ago, I decided to do a rebirth, and that is a relaunch and a rebirth of OFIM itself, the blog. But this time I wanted to focus on things that I really love, and that is video, and video with stories and narrative. So me and Fatih, and you've seen Fatih with a few of the videos that he has helped me with and all of his work as well, which are amazing. So me and Fatih decided to relaunch OFIM with this new content that are videos with narratives and stories that aren't about the cars, but more about the owners. See, the reason why we decided to do this is because all of the videos that we watch on cars are basically just purely on the cars itself. Now that is great because it does kind of create this whole sense of what kind of cars and stuff that we like. But I'm more interested in the stories behind the car. Who are the owners? Why did they buy that car? How did it come about? Those kind of stories create the car itself. And it kind of relates to the viewer, because next time you see that car, all you think about is the interesting story behind how that car came about. See, that's what we wanted to do. So we decided to go out and make some videos. So for the past couple months, we've basically been busy shooting videos and editing some videos. Now these videos do take quite a bit to edit as well. We do shoot a heap amount of stuff and try to compact it within under 10 minutes. So this documentary style kind of stuff takes a bit of time. The first video we just released, and we decided to launch the website anyway with that first video, and hopefully more content to come soon. Now these are the kind of videos that I won't be actually posting on this channel, on my own channel, but be posting on the new OFIM channel. So make sure you guys go over there, the link will be somewhere, and just subscribe so you guys can stay tuned with all the videos to come. Now, since this is the first video, I'd love to show you guys anyway. Tell me what you think, and also give me some feedback. And if you guys have any ideas on people around that we can reach and video and shoot with a great story, let us know in the comments below, or head over to the website and contact us. I don't want to be talking too much to you guys. The first video is about Tan and his 86 and his journey with it, as well as he brings in factors from his family and his son as well. Have a watch, guys, and let me know what you think. Alright, let me turn off this camera and you guys can watch the video.
Vietnamese drive Corollas and Camrys. It's in the blood. We're injected with this Toyota hormone. I've always been a Toyota fan. Had Corollas as my first and second car. The A86 still was targeted to families. It's based off a Corolla. As you notice, I think if you look at the car, it's kind of not overly sexy sports car like a Celica from the old days. So they're kind of like an in-between car. And so that's where the 86 sort of started, right? And then people found out that it was quite agile, a nice car to drive, very flexible. And then they sort of started getting into sports. So like, stepping into a 1980s car is a completely different experience to a 90s or 2000, 2010 model cars. Like you get in there, it's rough, like it's hard to get in, it's like putting the seatbelt on is hard, starting up the motor, sometimes I don't even know if it's going to start. So then you actually go, take it onto a nice road, put your foot down, and then you get your adrenaline rushing. Start feeling like it's this awesome little old race car. Sometimes I get like shivers and I get like nerves, and I think it's from the adrenaline rush. The motor in this car at the moment is a 20 valve blacktop twin cam. The original one motor from this car had like a 4A with single cam. The sound of this car is being quite quiet and then just screaming and then screaming more and then screaming more and then screaming more. It just keeps making more noise, but it's got this sucking sound. You can just hear the quad throttle bodies just sucking in all the air, and it's an amazing sound. So one day I just got a crazy idea, and I thought I'll buy myself another A86. So I found an ad for one that was out west of Sydney. Had a guy that actually restored the car, so it was painted, had the motor done, so it was just rebuilt, but it wasn't quite a finished project. I went to have a look at it. I'm like, well, that's pretty good. The guy started for me for about 3 seconds, and if you were sensible, you probably wouldn't have bought it. But I just bought it on instinct and I just loved it, and I thought, let's just buy it. When I actually went to buy the car, I brought my son. He was only like 1 year old or something like that, and you know, he didn't even know what was going on. And then I said, look, Dad's gonna buy you this car, so we're gonna work on it together. So my son's Tyson. I said, Tyson, Dad's gonna buy you this car, gonna work on it, and then you'll have it eventually when you get older. So he got excited, not really understanding what that was all about. I did call it his car, and he's actually really proud of it. Like people would come over and go, that's my car, Dad and I fix it. So when I work on the car, he goes, Dad, let's go fix our car. So he wants to join with me, and he fixes the car with me, right? So, passes me tools, like I've got him to put like wheel nuts on, help me jack up the car and that sort of stuff. So he loves the car. Last year, all right, and they bought me the steering wheel for it. So, so my kids and my wife, they bought the steering wheel for the car. So it's like a nice Momo sort of deep dish steering wheel, brand new, feels beautiful. So yeah, they do know I love the car, and that's what, things like that, that's what they love. And that's one of the best bits of the cars, because they've actually contributed to the car. I don't need music in the car, so I basically, when I drive the car, I'm listening to the motor, just listening to the sound of the quad throttle bodies and just revving that out. I don't need a radio. If I wanted to listen to music, I'd drive a different car.